Is that just a recast of what you have on screen?
What?
On your computer?
This?
Yeah.
No. It's a duplicate screen. It's a extended screen.
Oh.
All right. Welcome to the Jonbreaksbadnews
We
show. On? Yeah, we're on. That's why I'm saying the beginning stuff.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's got more alcohol in it than regular beer? What's the point?
Yes. It's like 6. I think one of them's like 7.5. And the other one is like, all of them are like 6.5.
I haven't eaten tonight, so.
I've poisoned you.
No, it's very. I feel it already. What are you doing over there?
Fucking up.
You got the camera on? Because the last half of the it wasn't just a few minutes. It was the whole first half
yeah,
of the
I
episode.
know. I realized that after. I have some notes written down.
I don't like not being able to see.
Well, Will Shane said hello.
Hey, Will Shanes, how you doing? I guess I'm going to have to go to YouTube so I can... Where do most people watch this when it's live like this?
Usually, it depends on the night. Since we've started an hour later, it's been less people watching. I just turned up the...
Well, I just turned my headphones on.
Okay, well, I couldn't hear. So.
That's okay. You do what you got to do, man.
Oh. My agent is calling me.
Oh, take that, son of a bitch. What's that?
It's your
mine.
phone.
Oh, it's... That's what I'm talking about.
All right. What's up, Liz? All right. So, I have some calls that I got to make. I got, what's good, Tristan? I got some emails. I did finally make myself do some clips, and I put up
I saw it. It was good.
Yeah, I put up a new supercut, and I have clips scheduled till Friday noon. So I got
daily.
Yeah, daily. Three of them daily.
3 daily. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're just spoiling these sons of bitches.
Tomorrow there's going to be 3, and then there's going to be another one on Friday. I got to make sure that I cut some stuff up and put it up there until before that date. But well, hopefully I have some good, dark, blunt phone calls for you, Will Shanes. Oh, that's what I want. So last Thursday, as everybody knows, I'm a professional wrestling fan. I talk about it on the stream often. Last Thursday, there's a series on Vice called The Dark Side of the Ring. And you want?
No. Later.
And they were doing the episode. It was called the Plane Ride from Hell. And apparently, this isn't the only plane ride from hell that there's been. There's been numerous.
With the WWE?
Yeah, where shit just went fucking.
This is the first time.
No, I don't even think it was the first time. Apparently, when they were interviewing people, they were just like, "Which one are you talking about?" Because this is the only one that got out in the press.
Oh.
So the story goes like they pretty much commandeered the booze cart and like just got fucking hammered and were.
Now, were there non-wrestling people on the plane, or I mean, I know there's a staff, the crew and stuff like that. The store
they get like a shitty plane that they get. This was like a private plane for the stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so it's just everybody on there
is either an executive or a star. So it's like. Yeah, well, they have like backstage producers and stuff like that help run the shows, writers and stuff like that.
Why would you want to travel with these people?
You wouldn't.
I get my own fucking plane.
Like
after the first time,
yeah,
I said I'm gonna get my own fucking plane. I'll make my own arrangements.
Especially during that time, all they would do is like get completely shit faced.
I listened to a little. I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw a clip from it.
Yeah, and roofie each other. That was like one of the things that they thought was funny was just to like drug you
until you passed out.
Yeah, until you passed out,
and then do shit to your body.
Well, yeah, cut your hair off, and there's now.
That's why Steve Austin was bald all the time, so he couldn't do it.
Yeah. Now
you ain't doing that to me, motherfucker.
Yeah. Now it's like nowadays all the guys are clean. They don't drink. They don't do drugs. You're really like it'd be something like that. Number one, they don't charter planes anymore.
Oh,
after that flight that got out in the press, they stopped doing that. But before that, there was like Vince McMahon and Kurt Angle wrestled on a plane.
Where? In the aisle?
Yeah, in the aisle. They were trying because Vince McMahon was.
I learned that fucking big.
No, they aren't. But Vince
big guys.
Vince McMahon was convinced that he could take Kurt Angle down, and they.
So it's steroids to do to you?
Yeah, exactly. So on this plane, like they cut this guy Michael Hayes' hair.
My testicles are small. Don't mean I can't take you.
Exactly. Yeah, just because I got little raisins between my legs.
I'm so angry.
So the two big stories that came out from that episode was Ric Flair got naked, put on his robe, and he was doing a helicopter dance with his cock in the aisle.
Because that's always a good scene.
I
like doing that.
Everybody loves it when Ric Flair does it. Like the other wrestlers, they think it's hilarious. Yeah, they cheer him on. But he's doing
swing that dick, motherfucker.
I mean, like it's a good bit. It's fun. It's funny if you have.
Yeah, but once, maybe twice if you got really drunk. But come on, it's like. Eddie Murphy, he doesn't tell the same jokes at every concert. It's like he does that one run, and then he goes back, comes up with a whole new material.
Yeah, comes up with a new.
You got to come up with something else.
Apparently, I was listening to the Jim Cornette podcast, and he was telling stories about Ric Flair. Ric Flair was in like a nice hotel, and about a half a mile away, all the other guys, like the lower card guys, were in another hotel, and Ric Flair walked half a mile in the snow in just his robe, completely naked underneath, just to go to the undercard guys and swing his dick in their face.
Oh, okay. So come on in. Yeah. Open this fucking door. I want to swing my dick in your face.
But there's this one clip that I couldn't get over. It's a stewardess on the plane, and she was in the galley, the kitchen, whatever, and Ric Flair had made his way back to the galley because he wanted a Coca-Cola, and he opens up his robe and he's swinging his dick around at this lady.
He's hypnotizing.
Yeah,
like a cobra.
And the way she says it is she's like got tears in her eyes, and she's like, and he was swinging his penis around and asking me to touch it. And it's just like, that's such a bizarre thing to have happen. It's terrible, but like the way, yeah.
Touch my dick. Oh, touch it. Just touch it. Just your little finger. You don't have to do, not the whole hand, just a finger.
And like, so they do, on the and the way that these interviews are cut, they always like find a way to turn somebody into the fucking villain. You know what I mean?
Did they make the stewardess into a villain?
No, they made her look like the nicest lady in the world. But then there's this guy, Tommy Dreamer, who was a wrestler at the time, and he's going, well, if she thought this was so bad, maybe she shouldn't have taken the cash settlement. Maybe she should have prosecuted Ric Flair to the full extent of the law. Ric Flair did nothing fucking wrong. He was just swinging his dick around in this lady's face who has no idea who he is and is a stewardess that was hired and forced to be there.
They need to put him on the stand. He would testify like that. He did nothing wrong. It was our plane. We bought it.
Those people are, for the 14 hours that we were on that flight, we could do whatever we want to them.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. You pay somebody, you own them.
Levi wrote, Ric Flair tried to get me to find him crack in downtown Charlotte about 12 years ago.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably.
Did you see that commercial with Steve Austin and Snoop Dogg?
No.
Yeah, it's like a Tide cold water. You know, because Tide works in cold water or something like that. Cold, and they're selling laundry detergent. Snoop Dogg and
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You can mess it in cold water because I'm stone cold.
Fuck, man. That's sad.
Hey, it's probably money. It's a paycheck.
Yeah, but like he's still on TV. He does the Stone Cold Steve Austin Ranch. He's got a podcast.
I saw an episode
He's
of
selling
that.
beer.
I saw an episode of that. That was
It's got to be unwatchable, right?
He's not doing a goddamn thing. He's just drinking beer and fucking telling these guys to do shit.
What's up, Keith? I got to get back to you about doing that collab. I'm sorry, I've been swamped. And then, you know what? Let's do some calls before I get myself canceled with what I'm going to say about what we're going to talk about next.
Which what? The porn?
No.
They're hiring lobbyists. If you're in an industry, they're unionized. You know, there's a porn union. That's good. I want to talk to my delegate. I want them down here now. He's got a canker sore on the side of his penis. Do I still gotta fuck him?
No, apparently you don't. And they test. Apparently, like it's a very safe industry. Everybody's tested like before every shoot.
Well, there was talk about making them wear protection, like condoms and stuff like that.
Well, that apparently for the gay porn shit, you have to.
Okay. What's the difference between gay porn and a guy fucking a girl in the ass?
There is no difference.
So,
but the main difference is that
which I don't understand. Which I do not understand. All these guys want to fuck girls in the ass. I mean,
statistically, homosexuals have a higher rate of HIV than
because the ass bleeds when you fuck it.
Yeah,
because it's not supposed to happen.
If you have a community who doesn't have it and it can only be contracted in these certain ways, they can't contract it to themselves if they don't have it.
You're telling me like these porn stars, the male porn stars aren't gay? Some of them.
I'm sure.
Or they may not be gay, but they'll do it for the paycheck.
Yeah, but you're not. Apparently you're not allowed. You're not supposed to.
Can't mix them.
Yeah.
No. You can't
and
put. Can't put your Nutella in our.
And like I've heard like on podcasts, porn stars that say that like if they know a guy that does both, they won't work with that guy.
They'll rat him out.
Well, no, because it's like if you're in the industry, you know who's done work where.
Right, I guess. It's like carpenters. The same as carpenters, right? They know. You built that house that fell down, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know why that just popped into my head.
What?
Random stuff. Do you remember a couple of years ago, there was that woman that got cut in half in the One of the buildings in Manhattan? No, it was an elevator accident.
Oh, I thought it wasn't the escalator accident.
No, it was an elevator.
Elevator?
I never heard of an escalator accident.
She got eaten by the escalator. A very tiny Chinese woman. She gets sucked into the escalator.
But the escalator...
Ching chong! Ching chong!
The escalator was hungry an hour later. More, please. That was stupid.
The MSG gave the escalator a headache.
The whole thing is the guy who they blamed for that used to work in my building.
I think I did see something where fucking...
And I know that guy. He wasn't at fault there, but he took the blame. Give me my keys. Yeah. He really wasn't to be blamed.
Sure.
No, I mean, he depended on other people to do the right thing.
Oh, so he was the boss. So he's 100%.
They called him over. They called him over to help. And the whole thing was, when you disable the door sensors, right? You have to turn the power off.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, and it's supposed to be turned off with...
Why wouldn't that do that automatically?
Because they put it in override.
Oh.
They override it so they can test and see what's wrong with the car. Sometimes.
Jared.
Ooh, this is dark as shit.
There's Elysian, the Great Pumpkin. It's
Look how dark that is.
That's the coffee one, right?
Yeah, get it. Is this thing? No, that's not out. What's this? It says stout.
Oh. I'm going to have one of those in a little bit.
You want to show it to them? How dark it is and creamy looking? Oh.
That looks really good. Yeah, there was the Elysian has like a bunch of pumpkin.
Elysium.
Elysian?
Elysium.
Elysian?
Yeah, that's like from that movie, Elysian. It's based on a like Paradise or someplace like that. Something about that. If you Google that.
You know, they paved Paradise.
It's a parking lot.
Yeah.
The rental. You can rent the spot there.
Jacob Bennett calling Dominic. But for some reason it's not working.
That thing's going.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
That was weird. All right. We got
Matt Damon movie? Oh, yeah, Elysium. Yeah. That's where he had the painted on abs.
That's so fucking dumb.
It was, I mean, from what I understand, like when they did 300, a lot of those guys had painted on abs.
Yeah, but they probably did a little bit in post to like make it look a little.
His abs, I was like, holy shit, look at that. That's stupid. Why would you even bother if it looks that bad? It looked like they just like lightly airbrushed them to look like, but you could tell. As soon as I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? I wouldn't do that. That would look stupid. I want that taken out of the movie. I mean, a lot of people like him and Jason Bourne. I really didn't. I read the books, and I had a different image of who he was in my head.
Yeah.
I pictured him like a John Hamm type of actor.
I gotta get into. I'm getting into audiobooks.
Mm-hmm. Danielle likes it. Your sister, my sister.
Yeah, because she spends a lot of time in the car.
Yeah.
So
she likes the podcast now when they talk about murder.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. I want to. That case is so like
he did
not even. Well, I want to talk about that though. I want to talk about all the surrounding discourse about that case because it's so stupid. It's all fucking dumb on every end, and the only take that's right is mine.
Okay. You keep believing that.
Yeah, let's do that, Keith. I'm down for that. We'll just sit around, talk, have a good time.
What did he say?
He's a guy. He's another streamer that he does. He's based out of a little further west, but he's on Long Island. He wants to get some shit.
Like Nassau.
Yeah.
Hello, Trent speaking.
Hi, is this Trent?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Hi, this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news from Patrick.
Yes.
Bad
news.
Yeah, he said that Laurie has had surgery and won't be at work for 2 months. That means he's going to be the only. You're going to be the only one there, and you're going to have to cover the work of 3 people by yourself for shit money because Toyota won't hire a replacement for numerous jobs. Tony and Sean are going to give you a mental breakdown, and
you're reading up a script or something.
Yeah, and
it's an email.
Yeah. You're going to turn into
know Patrick.
Yeah, I do know Patrick, but
You sound like a TV presenter or something.
You sound like a TV.
I am a TV.
You've kind of got that voice. I know it's like an American. You've got an American accent, obviously.
I am American.
This is part of a show.
This is a show. It's on the internet.
No, I don't understand it. You understand? But you've got a voice for TV or something.
Well, I'm on.
You'd be a host of a game show or something.
I'm on a podcast. It's like an internet show. I do.
We dare people to fuck other people's. We have a TV show. We dare people to fuck other people's mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's our other. He wants me to let you know that you're going to turn into Hurricane Nettie from The Simpsons. Also, so you're fucked, bud. You got a
Hurricane Nettie.
Yeah. You
Is
got
that
to.
him,
What?
I'm talking to you right now. Yeah.
Oh, it's my co-host, John's dad.
Oh, okay.
You don't watch the show?
Yeah. No, I don't.
We're drunk.
Where are you from?
Oh,
This is Australia.
Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perth?
You guys ever get those fires out?
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like they're always burning, like California. Yeah, we have our own trouble.
Is this some sort of TV, like radio? You said a podcast, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
We're on YouTube.
no.
Yeah,
we're on YouTube right now. If you went on there and did John Breaks Bad News,
You'd hear this call. You're live.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything that you want to say to the birds? That's what you guys call women down there, right? Birds.
that's British. I think.
Or no, you call them cunts, right?
Yeah. Hey, look at that cunt.
No, well, I don't, but...
You should, because they are.
They are. They are.
Did you get paid to sort of do all this? Or?
Yeah, Patrick wanted me to call you and tell you.
Paid us $100.
Paid us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dollary dues.
You've got me at work. I'm a bit busy.
We don't care.
Before.
We
Yeah,
don't care.
Hold on. Do you want to win $100?
No, thanks.
No,
I've really got to go.
well, American.
All right.
I guess American dollars ain't worth that
All
much
right,
anymore.
leave me a review. Bye.
We don't care you're at work. Who gives a shit about that?
Like gets me to stop so he could compliment my sultry voice. Fuck you.
I think you turn them on.
I was giving him a boner,
Yeah.
little upside down boner.
Fucking Woody.
The boners in Australia are upside down, right?
Yeah. Well, they and when you twirl them, they go the opposite way.
Yeah. When you do the helicopter on an airplane,
Yeah. It
in front of the stewardess, it goes
counterclockwise.
It goes counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
People talk so much shit about these pumpkin beers. They're fucking good.
Yeah,
They're a little sweet.
I'm not a big fan of Guinness. I had it a couple of times, and I mean, I know you like it, Guinness.
No, you know what? I don't like straight Guinness. I don't like
So you like a black and tan.
What I did like was when they did the Guinness Black Ale, and it had a lot more carbonation, and I like the carbonation.
You ever go to McSorley's?
Do I ever go to McSorley's?
Have you ever been to McSorley's?
No, that's in Brooklyn, right?
It's in Manhattan. It's the oldest bar in Manhattan.
No.
I went once. They used to go. My friends used to go when we were young. I never had a chance to go. I went on a date with somebody from Long Island to. I think we did something else. But she was a pain in the ass. I didn't like her. I don't know why I dated her. It was only for like a month and a half.
For that trash ass pussy.
Nah, yeah. It was like, oh my god, this is horrible. Every moment was fucking awful.
You ever meet a guy that refers to like women who can't fuck good as trash pussy?
I've heard the term. I didn't realize that's exactly what it meant. I thought it was just like dirty or some shit like that.
Oh, that too. Like, you ever
see those old commercials? I've seen these on Pinterest, and I was just like looking for old ads.
Yeah.
And I started following this because when you click on one, also a whole bunch more come up, and it kind of like narrows down what you're looking for, because by what you picked.
Yeah.
And there used to be these commercials that telling women that their men will leave them because they don't have good hygiene. It smells dirty down there. So you divorce your wife. You can't.
I divorced my wife because of her trash ass pussy. Her pussy was trash.
It was disgusting.
And so,
the smell.
It's so fucked. Such a mean thing to fucking do.
But there were ads selling products to make their vagina smell nice.
All right, yeah.
And douches and stuff like that. And the first douches were basically like fucking Listerine.
Well, the first douches were just lemon juice and the beginnings of a Caesar salad.
Egyptians. Yeah. Honey, sprit that out on my on this spinach. My spinach needs a pick-me-up. Yeah, and I want that vinegar and schmegma.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
It's saying that you got to trash somebody on a phone call. You don't have to, but that's what they're asking for.
I'm working on it.
You got to get somebody to answer the goddamn phone.
Well, we did get one today.
Yeah.
This one's about a trash ass pussy.
Trash ass pussy?
Trash ass pussy.
Tap. Right, that's a TAP. Get some TAP. That's gonna catch on.
Yeah.
Man, that pussy was tap, man. You can use it so many ways.
Yeah. Hi, is this Ian?
Yes, hello?
Hi, this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news from Kappa.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he wants me to let you know that your pussy smells like John Cena's ass hairs after a long, steamy wrestling match with Dwayne the Cock Johnson. Get it? It rhymes with rock, cock.
I thought that my Vagisil would work.
No, you got that trash ass pussy, boy.
God damn it. Do you have any fixes, man?
Is he
lemon juice?
Is this guy transgender?
No, his friend just hired me to insult him.
Oh, I thought he was like.
And I accept the insult.
Are you a trans woman? Who's just like
if that's what you want me to be.
Ooh, he's like that.
Spicy.
Very
a sub boy.
Very.
Yeah, I mean.
A submissive little boy
that's the word I
from.
was thinking of submissive. Submissive little bitch boy.
With a smelly pussy.
With a smelly ass pussy, trash ass pussy.
That's the most useless person on the planet.
Yeah, you submissive bitch boy.
A transgender with a trashy pussy. Nobody wants that shit.
All right. Ian, you
guys have a good day, man.
You have a good night. Thank you. I'll leave a review. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Reviews. Give us a review. Do you ever get them?
Yeah, somebody left me a review today. I was gonna do a thing where I was gonna like read the reviews, but like they weren't like fun.
Punch
funny.
them up a little bit, man.
Well, I was gonna do a thing where I had them on screen.
Oh.
And I was gonna go through and react to them, but like a lot of them are just very, very nice.
Oh, he was just a pleasant young man.
There's like a few that are like bad reviews, but they're like they have a point.
You see, what happens is when you talk to the people and you get really fired up, we get going and ripping them a new one. They're not gonna give a review.
No, they're not going.
Fuck this motherfucker. Like that hillbilly we were talking to that one day.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
He's not
going to review the.
Review? What the fuck is that? I ain't leaving you no goddamn review.
So I got in trouble the other day because it was before they had found the body of Gabby Petito.
It's such a horrible story.
And I was in a Facebook group, and I was like, "Hold on, wait, everybody, wait a minute. What if, she was being a fucking bitch?"
So you say she deserved it?
No, I'm just saying, like,
don't say that. Don't say that.
What if she?
Don't say she fucking deserved it.
What if she was being a fucking bitch?
Hey. You don't hit a woman.
Yeah,
bullshit. But you don't hit a woman.
What if she was being a bitch?
Hey.
And I thought that
you get out and you walk away.
Because it was like the fucking like the idea of a guy actually saying that is very funny to me. Like that guy is funny. Like the guy who's like, yeah, but what if she was like just being a fucking bitch, though? Like that guy, his thought process is funny. Nobody in this Facebook group got it. It was just a bunch of women who look exactly like Gabby Petito saying that I'm a piece of shit and a scumbag for even mentioning that. And it's like, yeah, I get it, but like, what if she didn't get murdered by him? What if her pussy was bleeding and she went out to the woods? She attracted a bear.
I don't think this bear is where they found her.
Oh, it was
a coyote or something, but
yeah, it's some sort of big mammal. Fucking ate her.
Maybe, there might be. Where was she from? Wyoming? Maybe there might be bears from Wyoming. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think of foresty, but Wyoming, kind of foresty, I guess.
No, obviously, like my tune is because when I first saw like all like the videos that they had posted on the trip, the guy's like fucking meditating and like being a fag and like with like crystals and shit, and like I'm like, this guy didn't fucking kill anybody. I really was sold on the idea.
That was my next thing is Did you see
the cop, the body cam footage?
Yeah.
Where she was the aggressor in the violence. And that was the other thing that I was like, okay, she just ran off.
Okay, listen. We were fighting. She hit me a couple of times.
Yeah.
Right? She hit me a couple of times, and I fell back, and my hand landed on a rock, and I don't know how I picked it up.
I just swung it at her head.
And next thing I know, it would boom, and it was
anybody would have done what I did.
I didn't have control of my body right then. Listen, I hope this guy gets life. If they catch him, if he doesn't kill himself.
I hope he didn't do it. I really hope that it was something fucked up and he didn't do it. And I'll tell you why. It's because every fucking post about this chick has been like, this mayo ass, cracker ass white boy killed this girl, and I'm kind of sick of this shit. I the fuck. I was done with the incel van guy, and it's like
if he had played it differently, if he hadn't have run, right?
Yeah,
I would sit there and I could get on your side of the boat, right? But everything that he's done, he's done. If you did this, except for running, he did everything to be. Yeah, he did everything right. Not right in the sense that was correct.
Like he did everything that he should have done.
Don't talk to the cops.
Yeah, listen
you
to
don't
your
talk
lawyer.
to the cops because everything that you say
is going to fuck you over.
Yeah, it's like that. When those lawyers, what was that?
Yeah.
Was it a bit or was it a commercial? A real commercial? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, those guys are real lawyers.
Yeah.
Shut
the fuck up. Do not, under any circumstances,
talk to
the cops, because you'll sit there and you're like, oh, I'm not going to tell them anything useful, and then they're going to make something out of that.
Exactly, and that's part of the reason why I was like in the guy's defending the guy. Now I'm kind of like, yeah, he probably did do it, but I believe that he did it because the pussy was trash.
Oh, well.
And then if he did it because the pussy was trash, then.
Well, we haven't even got the DNA, not the DNA, the autopsy back.
Oh, yeah, no, it was ruled a murder.
Yeah, but how was she killed?
I don't know. I saw a headline that said that it was ruled a murder.
I mean, because if it's a rock, crush her temple, and
Yeah, that was the other thing that I was thinking. Like,
how much damage was it? If this is like repeated blows, she's got a crush in her temple here. Her nose is fractured. The orbital eye sockets are fucking out of whack and stuff like that. Right. Yeah. Then it's definitely, it's not manslaughter then.
Well, the other thing that I was thinking is like, what if
I'm not a lawyer. What
if she just walked off, fucking tripped and fell and died, and then he's like, the last time anybody saw
why would he run?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you call your lawyer.
His family's not wealthy.
Yeah.
Right? They may be. I'm not saying that they're poor or anything like that, but they don't have enough to. They don't have enough to support this kid living in Guatemala or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
You run. You say goodbye to your life, because if your parents call you, they're gonna be tracing those calls.
Somebody just unsubbed and said, "Fuck you guys." Whoops.
Why?
I guess.
Did you give a reason?
I guess because they didn't like my take on the this case.
It's her brother.
Yeah.
No. It's a horrible crime that she died, and I feel bad. I was like, but
hold on.
I honestly believe that this guy did it, and he should.
Now that they've ruled it a murder, yeah, the only person that could have done it was him, and he's a scumbag for doing it.
No, you don't know that.
No. Well, I do know that because apparently where they found her was where there was a van life vlogger on YouTube was going through their footage, saw her van, and then gave that information to where the cops were. Apparently, in the footage, there's a guy out in the field, like kneeling over somebody's body, kneeling over something, and like I guess they just didn't notice it at the time. But when they turned over the footage, they found her body there.
So, like, you're saying that they captured the actual murder on footage?
Not the actual murder, but like where I guess if he hid the body, they captured it there.
I didn't say that, but I believe he's guilty.
I'll see if I can find it and send you the video.
I believe that he did it, whether it was an accident, just I can't say to that. I don't know exactly what happened, but his actions, his actions speak to his guilt.
Yeah,
he came back to Florida, and the first thing he did was lawyer up. Now that's a smart move.
Yeah, if he knew she was dead. My whole thing was,
but what if like he said, I had enough of this, and because there's a whole thing with these cars. She had the thing, and then there was something about the Mustang.
I didn't.
He came back after that footage from the body cam.
Keep talking. I'm gonna grab.
After that footage from the body cam, he flew back to Florida to help his father move something. They're not. It might have been cleared up by now, but when I heard this information, they said they didn't know if it was moving stuff in or moving stuff out. Like if they were breaking up, they wanted to take her stuff out of the storage. Why are they paying? If he knows this is not going to work. And his parents, when the cops came to talk to him after a couple of days, they said, "Oh, we haven't talked to him in 3 days."
Now, were his parents? His parents were living in Florida, right?
Right. Both sets of parents were in Florida. I think. I mean, I'm no expert. I don't spend my time fucking looking at this.
Yeah, no.
I've just seen a couple of articles and stuff. I'm putting stuff
honestly,
together. And this is basically my personal opinion. I don't know.
The only thing that really interested me about this case was the fact that, like, the two things: the white women that look exactly like this bitch, that were like immediately.
Why are you calling her a bitch though?
What?
Why are you calling her a bitch? You don't know her.
Because she was fucking crazy. She. I don't think it's as simple.
By saying bitch, you're and not knowing what happened, you're putting in her mind that this is her fault.
Because I don't believe that it was. I honestly don't believe that it was. It's as simple as this guy was out and he planned to kill this chick.
No. I'm not saying this is premeditated. If anything, this is manslaughter. It's like an act of passion or anger,
some shit like that.
Anger.
They were in the car, they were in the van or whatever, and she was fucking she was fucking like beating the shit out of him while he was driving, and he fucking lost it and hit her, and one punch can kill a person. If he hit her right, it could have killed her. He freaks out.
I do not think that it happened in the van. If he did it, and we don't know, we're just surmising.
Yeah,
right. Only he knows what happened. If he did that,
I do wish there was some. I do want to know what happened. I am curious as to what happened, but. My point, what I mean, and I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm saying that these girls all look like her, and they're being bitches. That's what I really mean.
Okay.
And it's just like immediately it was this thing about mental illness and like how he was a narcissist and manipulating her. But she's in the body cam footage saying, "I am." Pretty much I am mentally ill. I'm fucking crazy. I attacked him. So it's like,
but like he said, she pulled my arm, and that's why he hit the curb. Right in the body cam footage.
Yeah.
Right. He said she pulled my arm and I hit the curb. I'm really sorry. If I was going too fast, I don't. He was saying all of that shit.
Yeah.
He was being really. He was trying. whether it was an act or he was honestly trying to portray that he didn't mean to go fast or anything. It's just she's
screaming in his face and scratching him.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the thing was the pressure of this social media page, because I thought she went on this thing to do like a travel vlog.
Yeah, she was
right?
like a van life thing. It was a van life,
and I don't think it was going very well. And she was trying to propose, and that's why. That's where her anxiety came from, because she was hoping to get bigger numbers, taking these photos and stuff like that.
Well, sometimes that shit doesn't work out, man.
No, I know.
Not everybody's a genius like me and be able to pull big numbers on.
You got to do something with this money. It just keeps flooding in.
Yeah.
You can't keep having like laundry baskets filled with money. I only come here for the free beer.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I'm here.
And then the other thing was like all the fucking lefties that are like, why are we talking about this and not?
Which one is that?
This is the Great Pumpkin, and not the missing kids.
I didn't have this one.
Well, yeah. Well, there's 4 of them.
I didn't know. I didn't buy them.
This is a taster.
I just know I buy beer and it's like gone by the next time I come.
Well, that's because I'm an alcoholic. All right.
I think we've covered enough of this.
Yeah, I'm done talking about that.
I feel horrible.
Why?
Well, she was a young girl and she had her whole life ahead of her, and this asshole snuffed her out.
Who gives a shit? And look,
oh, come on.
Death has been meaningless since 9/11. Nobody should give a fuck about people dying anymore. We should become more Russian and Chinese in that respect, where it's like death is just
every life
is purpose. Useless and meaningless. It's a tragedy that we live as long as we do.
It's fucked up.
More childhood disease and death should be.
So you'd be happy if I was saying like I'm going to be 60 and I probably won't make it a couple more years. I'll be lucky to make it to 60. You'd be happy about that.
Well, that's probably the case.
Why?
Because you're fucking in.
My family lives a long time. I got an aunt that lives 102.
Oh man, I can't. I don't want to do that. I hope whatever fucked up genealogy you got with the mental illness, and then
you hope you get your mental illness. I don't have any mental illness.
Undiagnosed.
Well, you got that all not from my side. Well, maybe it's great. Skip a generation. Do you wear a mask at work?
Yeah.
I think this is where this is coming from. I gotta fucking wear a mask all day long.
No.
I don't, but I'm supposed
to. Smoking.
I don't smoke.
Or we both got
Johnny Dick. Johnny D. Who is that?
I don't know.
We never talked to him, right?
No.
We won't even miss it.
Somebody fucking angry that I made fun of a dead. Well, I feel like I'm not
really make fun of her.
No, I'm not making fun of her. I'm making fun of the stupid case and the way that people are treating it. Because on one hand, like these guys that are talking about how like why aren't we talking about the missing kids from Mexico? And it's like actually
missing kids from Mexico.
The fucking the there was like a bunch of kids that went missing. They were transferred
in like 2-3 years. There's going to be at the bottom of the Rio Grande. They're going to find a whole bunch of fucking Mexican kid bodies.
That's that. I mean,
the Gulf of Mexico is going to be Mexican kid stew.
I hope not. But
why? You'd rather them be abducted and used for child porn?
if it keeps the pedophiles off the streets.
I'm going to get me a kid. I don't care what I got to do.
Yeah. If the child porn that they produce keeps the
if it's classy.
Nice, tasteful black and white nudes. I don't think there's any problem with that.
That's disgusting. I can't believe you even said that. Wow. I don't know which one I hate worse. That one's actually nicer.
What you really don't like the pumpkin ones?
I'm so sick of it. No.
Sick of it. You've talked shit about this. We've had arguments about this in 2000 from 2019 to now. Whenever the season rolls in, because I like the pumpkin shit. I think the pumpkin bit, it's a nice fucking. You don't like pumpkin pie? I know that
anymore.
I know that's bullshit. You used to make a mean ass fucking pumpkin cheesecake. That was delicious.
That was good because it had the cream cheese to cut it.
Yeah, this has booze.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like they shove it into fucking everything. Every motherfucker.
There's certain things.
Pumpkin flavored condoms. Fucking.
There's
anal lube. It's like, come on, I don't need this.
There's certain things that I don't like it in. Like, I don't think that we need like a soda that's pumpkin spice flavored.
Creamer.
The coffee creamer I like. It's not bad. It's cinnamon and clove and allspice and fucking nutmeg. It's not complicated. It's not. It's a very basic fucking bitch thing to like.
I think it's a fag. It's a fag spice.
Instead of Chinese fag spice.
Yeah.
Instead of Chinese 5 spice, it's fag spice.
Chinese fag spice. It's no good. No good for wax on, wax off.
The Chinese fag spice for little dick boy.
It make your penis hard.
For ass.
Ginseng.
For man ass, it make a penis hard.
Allspice and ginseng make my penis hard.
And like some of them do have real pumpkin in them. Like this one, let me see. Our original pumpkin ale brewed with pumpkin, roasted, and raw pumpkin seeds.
That's what I liked in that one.
And
pumpkin
spiced in conditioning with nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, ginger. Yeah, there's no flavor in here that I will get bored of, or I wish they sold this shit year round.
No.
I like it.
That's fucking crazy.
I think it's delicious.
I mean, it's like, you know what it is? It's not in, like, around January it disappears. Sorry.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Leave a message.
904.
What?
Oh, I was going to say leave a message. But, like, it disappears about January.
Yeah.
But as soon as, like, Labor Day's on, they're fucking shoving it down your throat.
No, apparently this year was a little. They brought it out a little earlier than they usually do.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's almost the end of September. This isn't early. It's like
it should be October 1st until like Thanksgiving.
And that's for pumpkin spice.
Yeah, get rid of it. Bury it back in the closet.
No,
take it down the stairs.
I enjoy it.
Fuck you.
You just don't have to buy it.
Do you ever put that shit on fucking steak?
Pumpkin spice? No, there's certain things that it shouldn't go on.
Chicken?
You know what?
Pumpkin spice chicken.
I would put not on chicken.
Roast pork with nice pumpkin spice. If I said
that would probably be good.
You're a fucking heathen.
That sounds like
You're
it would probably be
fucking
nice.
heathen.
Pumpkin spice on some pork roast. It's just cinnamon, clove, garlic,
Garlic? What the
ginger.
fuck? That's the Italian.
Yeah,
That's the
the Italian ginger spice. Hey, Emily, what's up? Arguing with John's dad about the time frame that it's on Facebook. Facebook, that chat.
Oh, they're making fun of Johnny.
What?
The guy who like walked away
Oh.
unsubbed. They're making fun of him. Johnny got triggered.
I just don't understand why I'm not allowed to make fun of that dead girl.
It's too soon.
Wait
a week.
All of it's
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Then it's irrelevant, and I'm just some asshole talking about
It's like Norm Macdonald talking about OJ.
ginger spice-aroni.
Ginger spice.
Tanner, yeah, that's a good one. Instead of beef ravioli,
Yeah.
ginger spice-aroni. Oh, if you guys like Facebook groups, and you like them to tell you what you can and can't say, I'm a moderator of Sadder Little Trash Can.
Sadder?
Yeah, that's
Little trash can.
Yeah,
What's that about?
it's just a meme. It's a meme group. It's actually pretty good. I'm a moderator there. Sometimes I'll get in there. I'll post something highly insensitive about a current events topic, like transgender children or some dead bitch, and then people will
Lose their mind.
people get really upset, and then it gets taken down by Emily. Oh, come on, not like that. Be nice. Emily, I love you, but I'm not happy that post got taken down.
Emily took it down?
Yeah, she's the admin. For the time being, it's just me and her, and I got yelled at for not acting in a modly fashion.
A modly?
Yeah, because I'm a moderator.
Oh, okay.
Moderator.
Moderator.
I had a girl in my DMs telling me that I was not allowed to talk to people because I called a girl. She called me a fat neck bearded retard, and I called her an empty-headed whore, and I wasn't allowed to do that.
No, you're probably both right.
Yeah.
That's what Facebook's for.
Yeah. Well, it used to be, and now I have to be like it's okay for everybody to call me a fat neck beard retard, but I can't call them a dumb bitch. I get banned for 30 days if I call them a dumb bitch.
Do you ever see that woman on TikTok? I think she's mostly on TikTok. And she's got like neck tattoos all over her.
Oh, the men's rights men's rights chick.
Yeah.
Mic up, bitch.
Yeah, that's the one.
I hate that lady. I hate anybody who's like...
Her voice is annoying.
Just do it.
I mean, I agree with a lot what she says.
Dick.
I agree with a lot what she says.
I don't.
What, you really don't think that men got a shit deal?
No, I think you should stop fucking crying about it.
That's exactly the problem. She says that's exactly the problem. Men should man up. That's... Nobody has sympathy for the men.
No, you shouldn't have sympathy for anybody. Nobody has sympathy for women. They get fucking... the same men who complain about this shit think that there's no problem with the amount of rapes that happen on college campuses. Everybody
needs a debunked. Stop it.
It does happen. I'm not saying that it's 1 in 4 or whatever the fucking crazy statistic is. I'm saying that there is a problem with rapes on campuses. The problem is that they put a fucking number to it, and then everybody hyper focused on the fucking number because we're all autistic retards. You can't look at something and go. And they should have just said there's a problem with rapes on college campuses, and then everybody would have said, yeah, you're probably right that there probably is a problem. But then they had to go and say 3 out of 4 women.
3 out of 4
have been raped and murdered.
It's like you're spending $300,000 to send your daughter to college, and she's going to get raped. It's like you're a horrible father.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as you say as soon as you put a number to it, and they can just and even if it was one off, people would have talked shit about it. It's the same problem with the fucking pay discrepancy that they tried to push. Is this empty?
Yeah. No.
The pay discrepancy shit.
I really can't drink any more than that.
Of this one, or
I don't at all.
Okay,
I got to drive.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, do you want a different one, or
no. That was actually nice. I like that.
This is the Great Pumpkin one. But yeah, the problem is when you get specific about a thing, and then people are able to fuck it, because there is a pay discrepancy. They've figured it out. It's about like 7 cents to every dollar.
It's not as great as what they want to say 27 cents to every dollar.
And it's not. But any discrepancy isn't good.
No. It should be. I'm listen. Any person who works
should be paid
accordingly. I agree with that 100%. But if you're gonna once you factor in that women get pregnant, they don't want to work overtime, or they can't work overtime. It's like it's like the soccer team, the female soccer team.
They don't make as much money as the male soccer team.
They don't draw in as much money.
Oh. That's what I mean.
It's like the WNBA. Same
don't
fucking
make as much.
They think that the NBA should subsidize them.
Get good. That type
For
of
a
shit.
crowd.
No, yeah.
You know what you do?
That's
what you do? Fucking play basketball naked.
Oh.
You would fucking pack every arena.
I don't know. I've seen some of those girls.
But what they'll do is they'll
I'm threatened by women who are 6'7". Or
what you do is get a whole team of transgender people
and just have them wipe the fucking floor.
Yeah.
No, that's what, like one of the things. Like they were like during the Olympics, there was a couple of trans athletes that competed, and I have a friend, Gavin, who's he's an older guy. He doesn't get any of this shit. He doesn't understand he's like like you're kind of retarded, and just doesn't understand that the world is changing around him.
I made you. You understand?
I know I'm retarded too.
My semen made you.
You're retarded semen.
Well, I didn't produce. I didn't produce any Nobel Prize laureates.
Yeah.
But
my retard come made babies.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to donate sperm before I got a vasectomy.
And they were like, "No, you're."
It was like nobody wants this. Nobody wants this.
Nobody wants fucking Euro mutt retard cum. You're 6'7" retard cum.
I'm not 6 foot. I'm nowhere near 6 foot.
I'm sorry. 5'7".
5'9", motherfucker.
Retard cum. I'm 5'9", and I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I
got a military ID somewhere that says I shrunk. I've shrunk.
I've shrunk
over the weight of fucking raising your fucking fat ass. Fucking sucked the fucking calcium right out of my bones.
Yeah, like because you're a trans woman with osteoporosis.
Yes. Because of my knees, I don't stand up straight anymore. If I stand up straight, I'd be towering over your ass.
You ready to give some advice?
Yeah. Bring it on, motherfucker.
We do advice now too.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adolfo?
No.
This is not Adolfo?
No.
Do you know an Adolfo?
Hold on, did I type this in
No.
wrong?
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Fag.
No, this is Adolfo's number. This
No.
is John. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some. Your buddy Jesus Arushia wanted me to call you.
Oh no, this is not Adolfo.
Is Adolfo around?
No.
Do you know an Adolfo?
Nah.
No.
Well, yeah, I guess. I guess
I think
Jesus.
somebody's pranking you, bro.
What?
I think somebody might be pranking you.
No, I think they might have just given me the wrong number.
Fuck him. Fucking fag.
Jesus.
I was experiencing a great anal lube experience, and you fucking called me and interrupted.
I forget what we were talking about before. I know that it had a lot to do with your retard cum.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't. They wouldn't accept it.
I wonder if they would.
First, you're too short. They said, first, you're too short. You're fat, out of shape, and you've never accomplished anything in your life. Like, that's a lie, motherfucker. Well, what did you do? And I said, nothing. I was in the military. Does that? Yeah, any retard can go.
Yeah.
Any retard can join the army.
They have guys.
But they're heroes. Understand that. They're heroes.
No, they're not.
What?
No.
Fuck you.
You're not a hero.
I'm not saying that I am a hero. I've never said that I was a hero.
Most of the troops are not. They're not. They're not heroes.
Those 13 guys that got killed.
Those 13 guys
people, because there was women in there. They got killed defending the airport in Afghanistan.
Only losers get killed in war.
Who said that?
Trump.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said
that's
that
a lie. He never said that.
Yes, he did. I saw the tape. He did say that. Only losers get captured.
Oh, hey, you was talking about John McCain.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, which is like that guy probably. If I had to call anybody a hero,
you know what they call. You know what the guys that were in there with him called him?
What?
John McCain, Songbird, because he would tell them whatever they wanted to know. I mean, the guy had both arms broken. I mean, I don't know how I would respond under those conditions, but he told them everything that he wanted to. He was on the news. He denounced America when he was a captive. They put him on the news.
He was being tortured. So
yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I would respond under those conditions.
Probably not well. I like if I had to guess, most people would not respond very well to.
I'm a tough motherfucker. I can take a lot of shit.
Well,
I was married to your mother for 20 years.
No, I
can see the comments coming in from Kayla. She's gonna be pissed at me.
I just number one, calling everybody a fucking hero. Like school teachers, you're not fucking heroes. If you're some fucking lady drone striking children's hospitals in the Middle East, not a hero.
You're actually playing like Nintendo.
Yeah, and that's like nobody dies at war anymore. Stop fucking congratulating yourselves. It's a job now that you took for college tuition.
People do die.
13 people.
No, the Afghanistan's died.
Yeah,
they're people. They're people too, and it wasn't even.
No, I'm saying murder.
But just for a minute, that the whole bombing. They were out there praising. Oh, it was a righteous kill. It was a righteous, and it turns out it was nobody. They were just a bunch of innocent people. It was little kids bringing in water. The guy was going on a water run. Bringing water into the house, and he said the kids
hold on.
out.
Which story is this?
This is the drone bombing that just happened.
Yeah. The one that fucking Biden fucked completely?
Well, the guy Milley, the general?
Yeah.
Chief of staff or whatever?
Well, yeah.
Right? It was a righteous kill, and now it was like a whole bunch of innocent people had nothing to do with anything.
And
they were
it
just trying to live their lives.
Happens constantly. Obama dropped more bombs than fucking. Look, I'm not. I'm left lean. You know, I'm pretty
You're
far
left-leaning
left.
libertarian.
I'm a libertarian socialist.
No, I'm not that. I believe in capitalism.
I
do believe that certain companies, like Jeff Bezos, he gets to walk away with all that money.
Well, his wife is taking half. So
wow, that was his poor choices. There's a reason why she left him.
Tiny dick. Little.
I've heard rumors to the opposite.
Apparently, some. The Saudis leaked his dick pic.
Get the fuck out of here! How did the Saudis get a hand of that?
Hackers.
He was in Saudi Arabia. He was in Dubai. He was in Dubai,
getting
banging a bunch of fucking
getting
Muslim
peed on.
whores. Do they even exist? Muslim whores?
It's gotta.
It's against the law, you know. They'll stone them. Could you imagine that? You walk into a country and like everybody's wearing like burqas and stuff. How do you pick a whore? It's like it's just like Russian roulette. You pull the sheets off and it's just like.
I guess by the voice.
No.
You could kind of tell when a girl's hot by the voice, right?
But you know, I work in Manhattan and everybody's still wearing masks. And there was this girl who was she was Iranian.
Sometimes the masks help.
Yes. Now,
it took off
this
the mask
girl
that looked like fucking horses.
This girl has a smoking body
with trash pussies.
But she was wearing the mask the whole time, and she's very nice.
Down, she's got the Mad TV fucking
Ralph and E. Newman.
Yeah, Ralph and E. Newman smile on her fucking face.
No, but she's still pretty. I'm not trying to say nothing, but the imagination, of what she would have looked. Like, I'm picturing, like, Barbara Eden from I Dream of Jeannie.
And think about it. You could put the fucking mask on and have anything printed on there. It could be you just print tits on the mask.
Yes.
How hot would that be?
Did you see that one video? There was the guy walking around he had his face printed on it.
Yeah.
That was funny. And he held the straw up to make it look more realistic.
Yeah.
And people yell out, take that mask. You got to wear a mask. You can't come in here with a mask. Without a mask.
All right, let me grab another beer.
What?
I gotta grab another beer. And
we'll do a couple calls. Okay. What time is it?
It's getting close to 10.
How many viewers we got? I don't even know.
Not many.
4? 5?
It's fluctuating between like 10 and something.
Oh. You gotta get. Is this a bad night to do this?
What?
Is this a bad night to do this? Wednesday?
I was gonna talk to you about switching the nights.
Like what? What night would be good for you? Would you think would be better?
Either doing it Monday night.
I could do Monday, but usually I'm like wasted on. I'm tired on Mondays. I don't like. But if you wanted to switch to a Monday,
or the other.
What do they? What do our multitude of fans say?
I don't know. If you guys are watching it and can comment, what night would be best? We try to do Wednesdays consistently. I really got to get the last week of the month is fucked because like I want to do just like solo streams where I just do calls. And like maybe bullshit a little bit with chat, but
I don't know how you do it. Just sit there and talk to nobody.
How can I participate on the show?
Who is that?
Gio Etienne. Friday is a no-go for me because Friday is my money night, and until some things start happening where I'm I could do some brand deals, which is coming soon. He's in Abu Dhabi. We could figure out. Send me an email, Gio. We could get you to call in or something. Figure that out.
So, Ron never coming back? I thought he was supposed to be back.
Yeah, I kind of got into it today about that because, like, he called me last week and he was he mentioned to me that he wanted to do the show tonight, and then Sunday was Gavin's football game, and he's
doing that again.
Yeah,
you gotta let me know.
It's Sunday 4:00 today.
Where?
It's gonna be in Shirley.
At 4:00?
Yeah. Sunday.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem.
They fluctuate. The week after that is going to be Saturday night. But yeah, he said to me that he didn't want to do it. But I thought he was kind of like half kidding that he wasn't coming to do it. And then I talked to him today, and I was like, "You're the one that said that you wanted to do the show. Like, if you don't want to do the show, just you don't have to."
Is this Gavin?
No, Ron.
Oh. What was his excuse for tonight?
He just didn't. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
He doesn't want to?
Yeah, no.
Is he getting a lot of shit in the street or something?
I can't imagine, but I guess the fact that like a lot of people talk shit gets to him.
Oh, what a snowflake! What a fucking snowflake!
I get it. Not everybody's built for like fucking dealing with like people that don't like them on the internet. It's like kind of been my entire personality for the last 10 years. So, a lot of I've done a lot.
Tell him to come on. He doesn't have to be on camera. I'll take the visual spot.
You're gonna be on camera.
Well, if it gets Ron back, I mean, I do like him, but he's a bit of a pussy.
Give me the. I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it again.
Fuck him.
Which, you know what? It frustrates me because I would like a consistent third mic that is kind of in the middle of both of us as far as certain things go.
What about like Kaylin? Do you ever get?
She just I tell her to come whenever she wants, and she doesn't want to. She doesn't show up.
I think it's so late. They go to bed early.
Yeah, I know. It'll be different. I'm hoping that things will be different with some of the opportunities that I'm supposed to be getting.
Should get in touch with Hippie.
No.
Invite him over.
He'd never leave. He'd just be in the corner
I'm
drinking.
just going to sleep here, right here on the floor.
Yeah.
Start talking to his friends from Vietnam.
I don't need a pet.
He'd clean the place.
He never really cleaned the place.
He'd get rid of the bottles anyway.
I don't. He would mop the floor, and that would be pretty much it. It was like the only thing that he got done. The only other thing that he would do is watch Christmas movies and drink all the rack vodka in the place.
I drove past there the other night, Clifton. I like that. I like doing the show there.
Yeah, I do miss that, but I don't really like to pack all this shit up and then.
Do you have any other clips from there?
I have everything saved.
Oh, good.
But it's just been
when he was running around with that fucking dildo on a sawzall.
That
was fucking classic.
That's on Instagram. Yeah, tonight. What time is it?
Yeah,
right
ask him
now?
if we could do a Christmas special there.
You know what? I might. It might be better to do a live show. There.
With people?
Yeah. You get dressed up, put a suit on.
A suit?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking wearing a suit.
Yeah, you put a suit on.
A Santa
I'll just
suit.
show up like a fucking trash bag.
I'm the news. All the news that's fit to print.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I do know talking. I'm gonna be talking to my agent tomorrow. I want to work on doing something.
Is this guy familiar with the show? Do they know?
They are familiar with the TikTok.
Oh, good. The beginning one when you were fucking running around with the fucking stupid hat and.
I know. I gotta get a new one of those.
What happened to it?
It got crushed in the move.
But you can't fix it.
I threw it out.
You can fix that stuff, man. It's filth.
It was crunched. I tried to fix it and didn't. I'm not a hatter, man.
Okay. Where do you buy those fucking things?
I got it on
Amazon?
Amazon. It was stupid expensive too. It was fucking retarded. It was the dumbest purchase I've ever made.
What was it? How much did it cost?
Not over $100, but like close. It was like the most expensive article of clothing I've ever owned. And I'm gonna buy another one.
I thought you were gonna tell me Alyssa threw it away.
No, she hated it though.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I was drunk that the night that I bought it. I was fucking shit faced.
You don't have a smoker, right?
Like
for meat.
No.
I saw a video of this guy smoking bologna. How could that?
Oh yeah.
How could that be? How good could that be? It's fucking bologna, man.
I'm sure it's
with
fine.
barbecue sauce on. I've eaten bologna. I like bologna. To tell you the truth, I do like a good bologna, but it's trash. It's always gonna be trash.
Yeah.
It's just like byproducts. Yeah, the shit that they don't have.
But he like cuts it into like thick steaks and then like bastes it and shit. I'm sure it tastes good. It just tastes like hot dog.
I can't imagine it being more than bologna with barbecue. And that's like one thing. I've eaten bologna before. I've never thought that this needs some barbecue sauce.
I don't know, man. Let me see if I could get another call done before it's like fucking 10 o'clock.
We did the hookers, the porn bit, right? We talked about porn. They're getting lobbyists. They're paying a guy $30,000 a month, I think it was, to lobby for them, so they can continue their business. That's how that shit works, man. $30,000 a month. That's a lot of money. Is this a new? Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Cece?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, this is John from Jonbreaksbadnews. I have some bad news from Short.
Okay.
Yeah, he heard you thotting around last night, and that's why his TV was so loud. He'll keep the volume down if you keep the volume down. Happy thotting. Yeah, so quit throwing that ass in a circle, bitch, and raise your kids.
Thank you.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
A thought. What exactly is a thought?
That hoe over there.
Oh, that okay.
That's what it means.
She's a hoe.
Yeah, she's a hoe. She's that
That's
hoe
it.
over there.
It's funny how they come up with all these expressions to call them a whore without actually saying you're a whore.
Yeah. All right. I think that was actually a pretty good one to end it on, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We've been going. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm doing this more for you than for me.
Aw.
I know you're old
Yeah.
and you need your nap time.
Well, I thought you wait the whole show or
No, I was saying ending the show. I'm doing it more for you than for me.
no. The reason why I was thinking about that, doing because I saw you put that one video up where you were in one box and John. It looked cool.
Yeah, it did. I would like for you to be on camera
Why?
because it would give a little bit of context as to who the fuck is talking on TikTok. The people on TikTok have no idea that there's this live stream that happens once a week. They just watch the fucking 1 minute clips, and then when there's some other guy.
Well, I've watched that, and we sound alike.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a heavy like Long Island accent.
Yeah.
But it's like when I say something, I was like, did he say that or did I say that? When I watch the videos.
And that's why it's like, if there was a way to get you to be on camera for there to be a little bit of context as to there's another guy that does this with me who's there every week. You're the only person that's there every week. Ron, I've made content.
I'm ready to be here more than you are.
Yeah. It's the God's honest truth. There's like times where
We were supposed to do a Memorial Day thing.
Yeah.
And I texted you like all day long, and it was like I heard from like next Tuesday. He's like, "Oh, I was sleeping."
No, I had the kids.
Well, you didn't say that. I texted you on Sunday. We're doing a show tomorrow, right? And you said, "Yeah." And I said, "I have the kids come by anytime." And I didn't want to just like storm over.
No, when I say come by anytime, I say come by anytime. I'm not like it would have been much easier for me, and I'll talk more about this off fucking stream, but it would have been much easier to be like, "Oh, my dad, I'm heading over now," and then I could have been like, "Hey, everybody, my dad wants to come over," and
you get out of the house because I think my dad can't stand any of you. That's what it sounds like.
No, get the fuck ready. Like he wants to come hang out.
You got the little kids washing the floors.
Yeah,
cleaning up.
Yeah, they all would have
the feces that normally lay around.
There is no WhatsApp participation line, but I do have Skype, and I will give you a call if you are available next
Is that the first what apps request you have?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, everybody.
Ciao, babies.
Have a good night. I got to watch wrestling. That's the other thing. There's a big night on AEW tonight, so if you guys don't spoil shit, leave me alone.